Okay, we're just going to quickly do this set. This is my middle of the day. Focus! It's not focusing. Or is it? Alright, I've got to get a good large shot for the thumbnail. So anyway, this is from Kmart. You can tell it has a security tag that I tried to take off. Because after I bought it, I went to the supermarket, and sometimes when I buy things from one shop, then the security tag sets off the alarm at the other shop. But I didn't get very far. It didn't really matter because it didn't set off the alarm. So, this one's been cut again as well. I should really check this one. But this is one of the new sets. It's probably one of the more boring sets, just saying. But it looks very traditional because it's got the standard seat and standard steering wheel, and it's also got that interesting piece there, which I think is part of holding all these three wheels together so that they all go at once. Other than that, there doesn't really seem to be a lot to it. I feel like any construction set, it always feels like there ought to be like something with a rat nearby. So I'm a bit disappointed that there's no random little rat thing. But he does have a hat that he throws up in the air after he's finished his job, which I don't think is very safe practice when you're still on a construction site. But hey, who knows? So let's go and open. But it's quite funny that they've got like a spare hair thing just for that. And like the only accessory is this one little spade. So there's a wheel. So they are definitely, like, it's not just one big thing. So these are actually slightly different. I feel like these are not the same wheels that you normally get. I almost got another cool... I did get another Lego set, which I'll just briefly show, which is this one, which I got from the second op shop, but it's brand new. It's not opened, but it's a bit faded. It's not as vibrant as it originally was, but it hasn't been opened, so I'm kind of like, well, I probably won't open it. I'll probably just keep that one for another day. In the far future, or not, I don't know. If you really want me to do that one, I've done a green one on this channel and it wasn't that exciting. It was more just for the parts to one day build it as an electronics project, a little, you know, pretend arcade thing. But they also had like this Stormtrooper battle pack from like several years ago, and I'm kind of like, I think I actually got that. And I never got around to actually doing it on this channel, and now I put it into storage. But it was a perfectly acceptable price for what it was. But I was like, so I didn't in the end buy that, and I'm going to regret that forever because it was a good source of old school standard Stormtroopers. But the other big question is, where's the manual for this? Have I surely lost the manual? I have. What? Where did it not come in the box? Where did the box go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Excellent. So, let's do the thing that we're doing. So there's more pieces than I thought there would be, which is always the case. It was the cheap set that felt the most valuable because it was in a larger box than the other ones. There's a few other cheapy ones that I haven't got, and I almost got this. Oh, what was it? Spider-Man versus Doc Ock one, which is a cheapy set, but I'm like, I didn't. So that's that. Because I kind of want to, like, well, I should just save my money up to buy a more significant set. But then they're not so good on this channel. This guy looks like the guy from Practical Engineering. This is a YouTube channel. Anyway, we're going to go... Oh, this is what I imagine he looks like when he's wearing a hard hat. So, next page. Going along, doing some things, using these pieces, very Star Warsy. Actually, these are very much like... So I watched a video on the Practical Engineering channel, and he talks about how to make retaining walls that are really big. And these little things that stick out because they're like these poles or something that go inside of the wall, and sometimes on big wall things with retaining walls. There are these, and in Auckland there's a motorway and you go past and there's a big retaining wall and it has these, and they look a bit like these things, and when I was a kid I'd always think they were like Star Wars gun turret things on the side of the wall, and they're always kind of fascinating, and that YouTube channel explained it kind of better than kind of okay, kind of understandably. Like, I mean, it was very understandable, but I'm doing a very poor job of explaining how it was explainable. But anyway, this is a Lego channel. This isn't a, well, it's not a Lego channel. It's a bits and pieces channel that happens to be mostly Lego. This, though, is exciting. It's not an engineering channel, is what I'm trying to say. Look, they've given you, like, instead of using the old school like system with holes in it pieces, they're using actual Technic pieces that are attached via the retaining wall bolt. So that's interesting. Except it's kind of hard to stick these on. I feel like it makes more sense to put them on first, and then you have to get them lined up. So there's 2 holes on that side, and then sticking it in. That's slightly easier than whatever malarkey they were saying. And that's the second time I've used the word malarkey. I don't even know what that word means. I could Google it. My computer's on. People will be like, well, you could use the phone. If you use this channel, I don't normally use a fancy phone. So, in fact, my smartphone is somewhere downstairs, hidden away. I don't know where it is. I keep losing it. Probably needs to be charged soon. I only use it for very small things. But they're shutting down the 3G network in my country very soon, so my 3G phone isn't going to work much longer. I have to go back to my 2G phone, which the 2G network isn't being shut down until next year. So I was supposed to make a project to detect whether or not a door is open and to send me a text message when the door gets open. Using a 2G network thing, so I've still got a bit of time to do that project, so I'm just going to get around to doing it. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of everything is all finished, it's all over, it's all done. Next, so we're still getting subscribers, which is neat. So I figure, like, every time I get an extra subscriber I'll do at least a video, but I'm going to try and do at least one a day, and more if I'm doing more across channels. So this goes here, and this goes here. And I did go to the Lego shop and buy some more poly bags. And made a wise choice, because there was a Ninjago one. There were 2 Ninjago ones. One of them is just like a car, which did not look very exciting. And the other one was like a thing with some people in it. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I should get that one. Turns out I already have it. It's in my supply of unbuilt thingy what's it, and so I made a wise choice there and not getting that one. I was like, should I get the Star Wars one or not? But it's like, well, it's not a very exciting set. It doesn't have any people in it, and so no, I didn't. That was the end of that. But I might still, though. It's like those funny crafts from Phantom Menace, which I built one of those years ago in Lego, a bigger version. So, you know, once you've done it once, you don't want to go back and do it again in small versions, which is not true. That's never actually been the case for anything else, but we're just going to say that is. Alright, now that's going to go there. Well, that's a weird thing to do. I'm going to have a drink. I'm a bit confused by this. What's the point of this? It does connect. Like, what's the point? Like, you're going to completely cover up that, so you never ever see it. So, fine. Who knows? That goes there. Well, it's the hidden layers, right? I guess because there's not much going on the outside, they might as well chuck in a few extra things on the inside. where's the other one of this? It's here. That goes there. We are getting to places. And we're going to put, I like the fact that they've drawn two little triangle things and not just said that times 2. Alright. It's like a little spaceship. It's like something from Thunderbirds or something. But underwater, it's an underwater submarine. But anyway, the next page, which is the bit where we get traditional. And we have, though, is that where the little hole used to be in these things? I don't remember it being so obvious, but hey, it's there now, so we'll go with that. And then we're going to stick something here. We're going to stick this there and this there. Very stylish. There are a lot more pieces to this than I thought there would be, which is kind of embarrassing. I kind of feel like this is kind of something that I could make, but no, they've really gone to town. Which is it's a shame, because you know you got to sell this when you're in the shop. You're going to look at that box and go, well, is there much going on? It doesn't look like there is. But it does have the alternative pegs for battleships, if you're wanting to play battleships with Lego pieces. And it looked like something else. Actually, I got one of those light bright things a while ago. I think, aren't the pieces a bit like that and that? Who knows? So now we're going to put these. I don't even know what these things are for. I don't even remember. I forgot to put these in. What does it look like on the box? Oh, of course, this is for the front wheels. That makes sense. The star attraction, and I completely forgot that this thing actually has wheels. And, right, well, what's the red things for? Red thing there. Red thing. I am jumping ahead, aren't I? Because I've done both sides and I haven't turned the page yet. But I think we know where this is going. It's like, it's fine, we can jump ahead. Now we're going to do these. Oh, this is not what I was thinking. And in fact, I don't even know if I've ever had this piece before in my life. It's just literally a half. It's like that really, really useful piece without the other side. Like, I normally have the little L-shaped ones, which I bought a packet of because I thought they were so useful. Right, and then it just goes here. So that goes there. Pretty cool. It's like they were designed for this. Oh, this is interesting. I thought there'd be an axle going through the middle, but then I guess not. Okay. And that one's going to go there. That's solid enough. And then, wow, this is a crazy way of making things. And that. Can't you? You can still move these two though. Am I missing something? I feel like you shouldn't be able to move at all. So that one goes there. That one goes there. And I'm assuming this one's going to go over the... Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go that way. But you've still got this one being... Have I done some? I have done something. No, I haven't. That's what the picture says. Right, why are you allowed to still move? Maybe there's just... You know, the weird thing is, right, if you'd had the standard one with the 4 bits on the end of it, then you would have stuck it in there and it would have just been fixed and it wouldn't be able to move. I would have thought, like, I thought the whole point of having the thing you can see on the front cover being to stop it from moving. But, okay, because, you know, it sort of like ruins the illusion if you can move one at a time. Oh, I can see why you don't put them both on at the same time, though. Can't take this off, it's stuck. Oh my gosh, that's not hard. Alright, that one goes there. That one goes there. So again, that's a weird design decision. But it's done, so it's over with. And I put this in the wrong place, so I really made my day just a bit rubbish. And I don't even see these red things. Where I put the red things in, and now they're not even on the thing. I didn't imagine having to put the red things in, did I? That wasn't like... Yeah, it says... Maybe you only put them in on one side. Maybe the next page is going to tell me to put the red things on the other side, because I've definitely got enough. So, alright, that one goes, okay. Well, it's supposed to go, not on that one, it's supposed to go on that one. Oh. Okay, follow the instructions, don't do your own thing. Don't be an individual. Alright, so that's that built. And no, we do put the red things on. And then, I wonder what they're for. Oh, I know what they're for. And they're printed pieces. That's nice. And put some wheels on. And one wheel. And two wheel. And put these things on. We should do this exactly the way that the picture says. Oh, they're exactly the same, aren't they? I thought they were different. Do they go? I think they go. Okay, they go like that. And then we got one there. And one there. Look at that, printed pieces, how nice. And that is it. And we get some spare extra pieces. And some cool hair. Sure look pretty good with that kind of hair, I think. Or not. That didn't help at all. So I should keep her hair there. Yeah, so that was that. That was more involved and more interesting than I thought it was. Which I kind of expected, but I just think when you look in the shop, this looks like, you know, yeah. I think I'll just leave this for another time. But it weighs more than I thought, and it's larger than I thought. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So there's other exciting sets that, I mean, this is the one that I think I should get for having another person on the thing. And I kept looking at this one. I'm like, have I not got that one already? Like that green car. Not too exciting. But the other ones, like I saw this one, and I'm like, it's a bit expensive. I mean, one day if this channel gets enough people, and then I get like a small amount of money, then I'd just use that money to buy Lego sets. Well, that would be cool. And then I wouldn't just be stuck. But the thing is, you bake a big set, and they did the videos, just you have to do like 10-part series, because I've got some giant sets to do, and it's just not, I don't know if that's going to be happening. I was going to be doing this one, which is the last bedroom one that I've got, but there is one more in the shop, but it's not reduced to clear. And in fact, this one was so reduced to clear that I've got 3 of these now, because I keep buying them at cheaper and cheaper prices, and now I've bought out the entire shop. So we'll be doing this one at some point. But maybe the next video, who knows. Thanks for watching. This is all pretty good. And enjoy. So yes, if you want me to actually open this one up, leave a comment. No one's going to do that, so that's pretty cool. Bye. Right, I should have a zooming in shot. They're going, hello. Look at that. That's the wheels. That's right there. Bye.